The journey of the Magi and the flight to Egypt. In the days of King Herod, in the land of Judea, a great event had stirred the heavens. A brilliant star had appeared in the east, shining with a light unlike any other. It caught the attention of wise men Magi who studied the movements of the stars, seeking divine signs and wonders. Recognizing the star as a sign of the birth of a great king, the Magi set out on a long journey, bringing with them gifts fit for royalty: gold, frankincense, and myrrh. They traveled across deserts and valleys, following the guiding light in the sky, until they arrived in the great city of Jerusalem. Upon entering the city, they asked, "Where is the one who has been born King of the Jews? We have seen his star in the east, and have come to worship him." Their question caused a stir in Jerusalem, and news of their arrival reached the ears of King Herod. Alarmed, Herod summoned the chief priests and teachers of the law, demanding to know where the Messiah was to be born. "In Bethlehem of Judea," they replied, quoting the ancient prophecy. "But you, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, are by no means least among the rulers of Judah, for out of you will come a ruler who will shepherd my people Israel." Hearing this, Herod devised a plan. He called the Magi secretly and questioned them carefully about the star's appearance. Then he sent them to Bethlehem with a deceptive request: "Go and search carefully for the child. When you find him, report to me, so that I too may go and worship him." The Magi departed, and once again the star guided them. It led them to a humble house, where they found the child with his mother Mary. Overwhelmed with joy, they fell to their knees and worshipped him. Then, opening their treasures, they presented gifts: gold, a symbol of his kingship; frankincense, a symbol of his divinity; and myrrh, a symbol of his coming sacrifice. That night, as they prepared to leave, God warned them in a dream not to return to Herod. Obeying the warning, they took another route back to their homeland, avoiding the king's deception. The escape to Egypt. Not long after, Joseph, the husband of Mary, was visited by an angel in a dream. "Rise, take the child and his mother, and flee to Egypt. Stay there until I tell you, for Herod is going to search for the child to destroy him." Joseph awoke with urgency. He gathered Mary and the baby, and under the cover of night, they set out for Egypt, a foreign land, but a place of safety. There they remained until the death of Herod, fulfilling another prophecy: "Out of Egypt I called my son." Herod's wrath and the sorrow of Bethlehem. When Herod realized that the Magi had not returned, he was furious. In his rage, he ordered the killing of all boys in Bethlehem and its surrounding areas, 2 years old and younger. It was a brutal attempt to eliminate the newborn king. The land of Bethlehem was filled with sorrow, as the cries of grieving mothers echoed through the streets. The prophecy of Jeremiah was fulfilled. A voice is heard in Ramah, weeping in great mourning, Rachel weeping for her children, and refusing to be comforted because they are no more. The return to Nazareth. After Herod's death, the angel appeared to Joseph again in a dream, saying, "Rise, take the child and his mother, and go to the land of Israel, for those who sought the child's life are dead." Joseph obeyed and returned, but upon learning that Herod's son Archelaus ruled in Judea, he was afraid to go there. Warned again in a dream, he took his family to the region of Galilee, settling in the town of Nazareth. And so, the child Jesus grew in wisdom and stature, fulfilling yet another prophecy. He will be called a Nazarene,